how we doing? I'm starting a new playlist where I'm gonna be incorporating scripture to help us be dealing with everyday problems that we have come across. Today, I'm gonna be talking about anxiety and worrying. So a lot of us, especially me, worry, doubt, anxiety will creep in. So I'm gonna use an example. Business and sales have slowed. Like yesterday I'm like, wow, man, I didn't open as many orders as I normally would. And then immediately your mind starts racing. You start wondering, you start worrying, does this mean this? Does this mean this? In the Bible, it actually talks about worrying being a sin. And I'll explain why. When we worry, that means we don't trust that God has our best interest. I always say to myself, if God takes care of the birds and the bees, he can move mountains and change the seas. Surely he will take care of me, which is so true. It's great to pray, God, help my business to take off, help me to increase my sales. But it's kind of an empty prayer unless I attach scripture to it. So that's what this series is going to be involved on, is attaching scripture to one of our everyday issues. So this is for anxiety and worrying. It's going to be Philippians 4:6. So this says, do not worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all he has done. So I'm going to post that in the description so that you have it. I recommend going on your phone in the notes section, creating a scripture tab, and put this in there, copy and paste the verse, put anxiety or worrying, and then paste in that verse. So anytime you have these thoughts coming in, like, oh, I'm not doing good in sales, my business is going downhill, the more I think it, the more I start speaking it, I'll prophesize it with my words. That will actually come true down the road. So for me, what I've learned, and it helps me the most, is the minute those thoughts creep in, boom, I reject it and counter it with scripture. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all he has done. So God, thank you for my health, for my safety, that I even have a job, that I even have clients to be getting business from. I'm not going to worry. Yesterday was a little bit slower. Yes, but I know I'm going to stay in faith because you're working miracles behind the scenes. And I'm going to have more business than I could ever anticipate down the road. I'm not going to worry about anything, God. I'm going to continue to thank you. And I'm telling you guys, the more you get in this mindset of when something happens, you use scripture to combat it, it will change your life. And I just know it helps me to kind of go through the day trusting that God is got me and everything's going to be all right.